Okay, so this is the last of the video. I got all my pictures in here. I was saying in the previous video, which is part two, just make sure that you go in and click the pictures off as you're going so that it will overlap how this picture right here is overlapped, and highlight the black the actual number without the pictures and weld them together so that it can overlap like this, or you can not overlap them and have it crisp and clean just like that. Now that we've got all the pictures there, we did the slicing, we've layered the pictures, we've did all of that for this. Then we're gonna go through and we're gonna highlight the whole two. Make sure all the pictures are highlighted, and we're gonna go over here at the bottom and we're gonna attach it. Hold on, I didn't get all of the pictures. It didn't attach all of them. Hold on, let me go back and attach. Okay, so we're gonna attach all of the pictures, and it should do just like this, and then it'll pop back up. So all your pictures are attached, and then you're going to do the same thing for the O. You're gonna attach it, and it's actually attaching to the back of the two, so you can move it and you don't have to this is attached as well. You don't have to try to do piece by piece. You're gonna attach this one, so everything is attached. And then we're gonna come down here and we're gonna grab our 2019 outline, and I'm gonna actually make that big so that I can put this on the inside. You might have to kind of play around with the spacing for it. So that seems kind of perfect. I'm gonna do the number 1 as well. I might have to adjust it a little bit. I'm gonna get the O. I really don't know what's going on with Cricut today. It's not like saving anything, or I don't know. And then I'm gonna go get the number 2 and put the number 2 off in there. So there you have it. And so I'm going to highlight. Hold on, let me slide it over just a little bit, because I want to highlight all of these pictures like it's already attached. And now I'm going to attach the outline. Just waiting for it to pop back up. And I'm going to flatten it. When you attach and you flatten, then it shows you over here where you see where it's kind of running. It'll cut and print. So with that being said, let me go down here and see if I can actually and it will print out. When it prints out like this, it'll print out, and you can what is the word? It'll cut it for you as well, just like that or whatever. Now, if you want to do separate, cut them out separately and lay them, it'll cut all of this out. The line, the actual color, it'll print out just like that. And then when you put it on your Cricut for it to cut out, it'll cut straight along those edges or whatever. And also, if you have a space, it'll cut that if you want that cut. But I'm going to unflatten it just for a minute, because I want to change the color of my outline. Like, whatever color your school is, like I said in the previous video, whatever color your school is, you can put it like that. Or if you don't want this to cut out or print out black along with your pictures, you can use glitter for this. You can actually just do the numbers on the inside. And if you're just going to do the numbers on the inside, well, I mean, if you want the glitter or vinyl going around it or whatever, yeah, you will have to use Varsity Front. But if you don't, I want to change these colors. So I can go back and I can change the color. I want to say I thought it was purple, but I want to say the colors of their school is maroon. So let's see if it'll change. Yeah, it changed it. So I'm just gonna go through and change all of the colors to maroon. It's just taking a while for it to catch up. But that's basically it. Once you attach and flatten, it will print out my picture. Let's go and see if we can say make it. Okay, it's saying my image is too big. It's because I need to ungroup. Actually, I need to go back and I need to ungroup the actual outline. How I slid the pictures off inside of the 2019. I'm gonna actually go back and I'm going to ungroup the 2019. I just ungrouped it. But I'm gonna go back and then I can just highlight it, flatten it, attach it and flatten it. I'm gonna do the same thing to this one. I'm gonna attach and flatten. Do the same thing to number 1. I'm gonna attach and flatten it. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the number 9. I'm gonna attach and flatten it. And then let's see what it would do when I go to make it. It should upload. And there you have it. And those letters are pretty big. I normally do go to maybe about 5. This is like a 7, so it's going to be really, really big. You don't mirror. Do not mirror. Once you connect it to your printer, it's going to cut it out. It's going to print it out just like this. Then you put it on your board, on your mat, even it with the corners or whatever, and then it will automatically, like the light will detect it, and it will cut right along the edge. And I posted in the group what kind of paper to use, but it's the number 2, the number 0, the number 1, and the number 9. So you don't. And then also for your class you can use whatever font you want. That's totally up to you. My son picked his own font when I did his when I actually did his shirt, because he didn't want any like curly girly stuff. So you can just resize and do whatever size you want to do or whatever. So I hope this has been a great video. I know some of the stuff might have been confusing. If it's been confusing, you guys can hit me in my inbox and let me know. Hopefully you'll understand. Like I said, everybody had been asking me to do a step-by-step video, so I did a step-by-step video for you guys. I hope you have much success with your picture t-shirts. Alrighty guys, have a good day. Bye.